Well, hello there. I'm Pete LaFrance, the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do here is we take a look at a can or a bottle of beer. We take a look at the artwork. We read all of the information on it, crack it open, and see if it meets expectations. All right, what do we have today? Okay, from SingleCut Beersmiths. Brewed and canned by SingleCut Beersmiths in Astoria, Queens, New York, and Clifton Park, New Jersey. It is it's frequency lager, a 4.7% alcohol by volume. SingleCut, it says mastery knows no shortcut. It's got kind of I guess it's a frequency is a radio type frequency or electronic frequency on there. It doesn't tell, oh, it's $4.99 at the local beer barrel, and it won a 2021 silver medal Great American Beer Festival, and I don't know quite what it must be for a lager. And let's see what else. So the Surgeon General says I shouldn't operate machinery or I shouldn't be pregnant and drink this. I don't have to worry about either one of those. All right, so what are we looking forward to? Well, let's see, we're expecting a light colored, I'm going to take it that that's a very light colored beer and a lager. It has more of a malt flavor than a hop flavor, but it probably has some nice hop aromatics. And so I'm looking for a straw colored clear beer with a little bit of malt and some hops in it. Okay, well, let's crack this open and see if it meets expectations. We always use the same style of glass, that way no beer has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. Okay, boy, we got a very light colored beer here. I mean, I haven't seen a light beer like that in ages. Holy mackerel. You can see my face through there. The carbonation is fantastic. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, it's very important that you serve the beer at the right temperature. Just take a click on the banner up there and I'll explain all to you all about which beer and which temperature you should be served at. But these are lagers. They should be served around 40 to 45 degrees Fahrenheit. And what have we got? We've got 48 degrees Fahrenheit. So it might you get some extra aromatics, but it's just about the right temperature. It's got a great head on there, very tightly knit bubbles. All right, looks like a lager. Let's take the first swig and see if it is. Most people do tastings. What they'll do is they'll take a look, they'll sniff, and then they'll sip. I do it a little bit differently. What I do is I take a look, I sip first, and then sniff. Why? I'll let Master Sommelier Fred Dex explain that to you. All right, cheers. You'll notice I took 2 sips. The first one is an acclimation sip, and that way your taste buds have no idea what to expect. So they're in shock. So you have to calm them down a little bit. Give them a second try. First nosedive. This is a remarkably well put together beer. There's a nice body on it to it for such a relatively 4.7%. That's a nice. First of all, it's a great color. It's got some great body to it, full body but not heavy. The malt is it's not sweet to a sweetness. It is more of a biscuity type of a graininess, and the hops they trail at the end. It's kind of like just a kiss of hops at the end, and then you're ready for your next sip. And as far as the aromatics go, that's where a lot of the hop is. Boy, I tell you, they're really giving off a nice hop aroma there. I am pleased with this one. So, if you enjoy this type of programming, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed and clicked on the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up will make us look really good in our algorithms, and I'd really appreciate a comment or two. Well, does Frequency Lager from the folks at SingleCut Brewery in Queens meet expectations? It certainly does. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.